Didn't turn in the Tundra, but this is brand new Bronco Sasquatch edition. Belongs to Revin, one of the best scooter kids that's out there right now. I met him through working at Icon Performance. Started working out together. He found out what we do here at the shop, and he wanted to do a fiberwerx +6 kit on his Bronco. So last Friday we got a chance to get the fronts on there. So now that we've got a little bit more time, we're going to throw the back fenders on there so he can get this thing over to paint. Flathead on you. The guys over at fiberwerx have sped up the wondering what do you need to pop and lock in order to get these things out of here. But Jason's doing a great job explaining this, and I'm getting closed out by the tailgate so that he can pop this thing off. But when you're installing fiberglass, there's not a whole lot of companies that'll actually go through the effort of showing you what to do, because drilling holes and putting it on there is pretty straightforward. But when you're taking someone's car apart that they've spent probably upwards of $60,000–$70,000 on, you want to be really careful with it, because these clips can be really finicky. So knowing the process of it coming apart makes us go a lot faster, so we don't have to charge more money. What you got going on, James?
Taping off some of the body stuff so that we can mock up the fiberglass here in a minute, and that'll keep it from scratching it, hopefully. And probably have to smoke some holes, make some notches, take some stuff off, replace some things, make some hangers. We'll see what happens.
What?
You want some fiberglass?
Really?
Great, looking crispy.
Give me another Oscar, because my life was a movie.
Years later.
Fenders are on.
Fenders are on. Just buttoning up the roof right now. Putting in some connections here for the rear windshield washer fluid. Some sort of electrical connector, maybe for the heated window. But this thing is pretty much done with us working on it. It's got to go to a body shop now to get painted, and some final fitment stuff that body shop guys know how to do and trophy truck guys do not know how to do.
Can't believe I let you get away.
Alright, so rear fenders are mounted up on the Bronco. As you can see, there's a big chunk missing here. Since Revin is going to be taking this to paint, we're not going to put the 3M tape that they suggest to stick it on, but fender will fit in something right in there like that, and it'll complete that. But since it's going to paint, we're not going to use the 3M tape to stick it on there. And as they suggest too, if you want to get super gnarly, you can pull the liner off the inside of the door and put rib nuts to this and actually bolt it on as well. But they've had a lot of success with the 3M tape, so after it's done being painted, you can stick that thing on there and the fenders are all done. So they should be here any minute. Maybe he'll do some tricks for us.
All my diamonds shine, 'cause they really diamonds. And bitches in line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm high, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been...
Alright, so we're going to leave this ramp up. up, we're gonna practice, and then we're gonna show Revin a few things in like a couple weeks or something. Closest thing to a buttercup I'm gonna do is sit here and eat a Reese's peanut butter cup. So
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be back in 3 weeks. Pre-runner kit installed, and I'm gonna be ready to take Luke on in Baja.